What is up, party people? Welcome back to another edition of Time Out. I'm your host, Lee, and we are watching a video today about a woman who divorced her husband and now regrets it. And there's tragedy in this one as well. So, without further delay, let's check it out.
I've been divorced before. My first marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person.
So the issue I have with this is she said I've been divorced before, my first divorce, right? Like, so if I heard that correctly, she was divorced before and now she's married again. Let's hear that.
Before, my first marriage,
my first marriage, which means she was married again. And she is on live, on camera, on some show, whatever this is, and she's telling the world about the fact that she was divorced before and she left her husband. And let's hear why she left her husband.
made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like, I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw.
So code for different level means she wants a guy with more money is what she wanted. So she married somebody who was loving, caring, giving, hardworking. I mean, this guy was probably the perfect guy aside from not being rich. And so she was not happy with that. So she decided to leave him and try to upgrade. Now, the concern that I have is if the husband she has now, is he like the husband she had before? Or I would be concerned about the husband she has now. What if it's the guy that had money and then all of a sudden she is going to leave him because he doesn't have money? Or if he does have money, that's the only reason why she's with him. That's my concern. Let's continue.
Him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work and work and work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So if her husband was working from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m., sounds like he had two jobs to make life better for you, ma'am, and you decided, you're not good enough. And again, she said he had no resources. So maybe he didn't have the resources, but there's a caveat to that. A lot of times it's yet. Most people who are working that hard are working and building towards something. And for you to jump out of the boat when he's trying to build towards something is pretty jacked up.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
Yes.
I was selfish. And
that's it? Just selfish? I think that's an understatement.
took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws and you accept less than what you should. So really, I should have been a better wife. Every time we saw.
So I'm going to stop it right there. You accept less than what you should. So what is it that you should accept? Isn't the whole point of marrying someone and spending eternity with them, a lifetime with them, loving them and being with them, no matter if you live in a cardboard box? Now, I'm not saying that that's the goal, is to live in a cardboard box. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying that, isn't that the goal, is to just be with them, to just love them, for better or worse, richer or poor, right? Aren't those the vows? Better or worse, richer or poor, sickness and in health, till death do you part. So she didn't take those vows seriously. She didn't take them seriously at all. So, and I think most women don't take those vows seriously. For richer or poorer.
Each other like you knew that was your soulmate, right? I mean,
Oh, so he was your soulmate.
No, man, no, come on, man. He was not just. Oh, come on, man. Your soulmate, you would stay with your soulmate no matter what the circumstances. There's no way he was your soulmate, and now she's trying to get sympathy or empathy from people for what? You left your husband high and dry, and then he passes away, and now you're on camera playing the sob song. Nah, come on.
it's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
I'm calling
He
BS.
just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart. Oh, don't cry, Tip.
You don't get no sympathy. What is with the sympathy? She don't get no damn sympathy. If she was a guy, he wouldn't get no sympathy either. No, come on, man. Come on.
I
Wow.
really believe that I am who I am today. I am the wife that I am to Lewis because I knew what it felt like to be loved so unconditionally.
Wow.
Yeah, and Lewis
At
probably
least you
has a
can be
lot of
honest
money.
and own your truth. I will applaud you 10 hands and toes down for that. Because there will be people who will not sit here and admit I wanted more money and a better lifestyle.
If I would have really sat down and said, I'm going to pause for a second and really evaluate the options here. Is money really going to be able to buy you happiness? Money doesn't buy happiness.
It sure doesn't.
But you have to go through that personal growth process to really understand what that looks like on the other side.
I'm not down. I'm not feeling her, guys. That's the end of this one. But man, no way. No way. She gets no sympathy from me. So I understand that some people need a second chance, and some people, like she said, do go through this growth process. But to be on camera and be trying to get sympathy for this and crying and whatnot, she should have just been like, look, I was a bitch. I was wrong. I was jacked up. I wasn't right. And I don't deserve any sympathy from anybody. And I would give her applause for that. That's taking accountability and ownership. Man, I'm not feeling her at all. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.